Welcome to...
Hello guys, today we're going to be making some CIA grade black powder. So this is our shed. This is where we do the, not the cooking, but the mixing and add the preparation. And there's Nimrod who's grinding up charcoal. So we come inside, we have our chemical jackets. Here we have some acetone, some cooled acetone. Here are going to be the pipes that contain the black powder. Here's some potassium nitrate and here's sulfur. And these are opened. And this is going to be the pot that we're going to be cooking in. The measurer, the junk box and the charcoal. And we have some other pots here.
Gloves and...
The gloves, sanitary, well not really sanitary, but like, they're going to be our cheesecloth. This is going to be our, this has to be really clean. Masks, goggles,
table.
Kids,
Fuck off.
dirty ass table, doesn't really matter, and I mean everything else is just junk.
We have electricity and lights and also power.
No, it's just the curve. So now we're gonna grind up the chocolate and make it airflow. So and we're gonna do this process for all of the little charcoal pieces, so I'll be back when that's done.
Look at that.
That's why you have to wear a mask.
As you can see, it's really cool, but we have a small window, a door, and yeah, power supply, and we have a radio, so it's cool.
So here's the charcoal, right? We have our gloves here, right? And we have the potassium nitrate. We don't need the potassium nitrate right now, but we do need to mix the sulfur and the charcoal. And the charcoal, as you can see, is very airflow. It's very fluffy. It's very good. Nice. Very nice. Again. So we get the charcoal. This is already open. We already done our best. Sulfur. Yes. Sulfur. We're gonna weigh out 100 grams of sulfur because we're making a kilo, right? Hop. 5 more grams.
Oh, we done. What's the next part?
So the next part is to mix the charcoal and the sulfur together. So now, I'm gonna pour in the charcoal. Okay. To mix the airflow charcoal with the sulfur. Don't have to mix it very well, because the mixing part is gonna be in the water. Wear a mask, by the way. This is dusty. Now, we have to set up the fire, so we'll be back when the fire is set up. In this, we have to measure 500 milliliters of water. So I'll just come back. Now this is, warming up. We have to get 1.5 liters of acetone, and this is going to be our dip that we're going to pour in, and it's going to granulate. Cold acetone, this minus 15 degrees acetone. You don't need a mask for this or anything. You need a mask when you're
boiling.
You're mixing it and when you're boiling it. Nimrod is looking very nice.
What the fuck?
Okay, so you don't really need gloves for this or a mask. Stop. Okay. Now we have 1.5 liters of acetone.
What the fuck?
Measure out 750 grams of potassium nitrate, and it's going to dissolve in the water. Okay, so we're going to pour the charcoal and the sulfur solution. Okay, so we will weigh 750 grams of potassium nitrate. Don't need a mask for this. This is pointless to have a mask right now.
Fuck that guy, man.
Okay, so now we're at 750.
Chipok, wait for me.
Yes, I'm cheap. Now we put away the potassium nitrate because this is going to be our oxidizer. So, and what we do is with the potassium nitrate, we dissolve it and then we put the acetone into the mixture, and it's best if it's cold. After that, you get a bowl and you strain the liquid into the bowl, and you're left with like a Play-Doh-y substance, like a sand, looks like sand, right? And then with this substance, you just dry it. And I have a lot of trays inside actually. So while I'm straining it out, I'll just get my friends to. Now I'm gonna put on the protective clothing because I don't feel like fucking up my skin.
Maskers and.
So this is technically our lab coat. we need goggles, we need gloves, and we need, it's not really toxic, the potassium nitrate in the water, but I don't feel like breathing it in. So, me and my friend Nimrod, we are going to, for the potassium nitrate solution, slowly. Hey, Nimrod, kavarnád, miközben ezt csinálom?
Needs to stir.
Kavarjad már! You stir until it's clear.
20 minutes later.
So this is how it's supposed to look. So it's clear, it's see-through. Okay, so Nimrod, kérlek szépen, hogy te öntsed bele, és én meg kavarom, jó van? Öntsed. Lassan.
What we add?
A little bit.
So we're
Stir,
adding.
stop.
Okay, hagyd abba. Okay, lassan, még egy kicsit. De így majd szólok mikor, jó van?
Okay, enough.
No.
Kind of texture is.
So it's like kind of slimy, gooey. This texture, powdery on the top, but it's gonna dissolve, bubbling.
Bubble.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the heat. We're gonna pour this, push this away. We're gonna grab this. How's it acetone? Okay, this part is the toxic part. You should do this outside. Okay. Grab the acetone. És lassan.
Slowly put in.
Lassan. Slowly.
Oh.
Lassan. Getting
A little bit.
It's tasty.
boy.
That's why we need gloves and goggles.
Başladım.
Okay, stop and stir.
Haydaba.
Oh,
This mask, what I'm wearing right now,
I'm sitting.
this mask, what I'm wearing right now, is not helping almost at all.
Don't want to cool it.
iMac.
Thomas, te is
Okay,
bekészíted.
step away and get some fresh air. Step away and get some fresh air.
That's why we need gloves and goggles. It smells terrible.
Boy, it's real strong.
Hello. Ne gyere ide, mert tüdőbajt fogsz kapni. It looks like sand.
It looks like sandy water. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear away all the things that are not necessary. Okay, so now you don't need goggles anymore. Part is over. And you also don't need the mask anymore because the toxic part is done. Ooh, what the fuck is he doing?
Play-Doh.
Exactly. Lift it up and just squeeze the fuck out of it, right? Just squeeze. I know. Just a bit.
Squeeze out the
Get
liquid.
all the liquid out of there.
Most van újra.
We'll be back when it's dry and it's on the trays. Let's get the trays ready, alright? Alright, so we squeezed the water out and it's still wet obviously, but it's not as wet, so now we can like, it's like sand, right? So it's like wet sand a little bit, like maybe a little bit less sand. Okay, so you put it on trays like this. No. Okay, I'm just gonna put them here, but they go inside.
We almost finished, but we need to dry it.
Yeah, we have to dry it from like maybe at least 12 hours. And we just take the rest and just maybe dump it on here. No.
We need to squeeze it.
So we need to, no, squeeze it. Just like, I mean, you should use a grater for this, but I'm too lazy to do it. Okay.
Okay, and now we done. Yeah, we
Yes,
done.
okay, so let's just put it back here. There we go. I'll show you the batch that we did yesterday. I made black powder and yep. There we go. Nice.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
To shut the fuck up, dog. Oh, very nice. I fucked it up because I'm a dumbass. That's it, man.
Can I see, guys?
Okay, so
Azt mondom, hogy bloppers.
so are we going?
Oh shit.
Checkbe való.
That's my case. Okay, so this is the finished product that we can yeah, see you.
Hitler voice. Ziga, nem.
Hey, ezt meg fogom mondani a tanáronak, chill.
Gázok ide egy faszt.
As you can see, the guys put there the table. Oh fuck! Why are you fucking doing that?
Áron!
And they have very bad clouds. Shut the. Oh kurva.
Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. Booted up my PC. Cause I need to get that Fortnite Battle Pass.